Alrighty, what's up guys? Okay, so it's been a little less than 3 days since this error has been out, and it's still out there. Infinity Ward has yet to do anything to fix it. At the moment, again, there is no solution to this, so it's a little ridiculous. I'm a little more cool now compared to my last video, where I was just, I wasn't going off, 'cause trust me, I would be screaming like mad crazy if I was going off on these guys, but that's not the case. And again, yes, I did promise. Well, I didn't really promise, but yesterday I said, I would call someone and ask for a refund. I did make a phone call. I made 2 of them actually, because the first PlayStation guy I spoke to, he was no help. Of course, he wasn't willing to give me a refund. The second person told me the same thing. There is a refund policy, and I'd have to take it up with Infinity Ward if I was really going to like serious about this, and maybe they can help me out with that. But they can't even really respond to me on Twitter, so I doubt they'd give me my money back. So there goes that. There's no refund there. It would have been nice, but nothing yet. So I have been looking online, looking at articles and stuff about this error, and it's actually really popular. And yes, I did at the moment for a while now. I guess it wasn't. I didn't believe it was too popular. Not too many people really care about it, at least is what I'm getting at here. And yeah, it's there's so many people out there that have the actual DLC working. It's not their problem. But I'm gonna want to read this article to you guys. I'm gonna leave it down in the description below, a link to it, so you can go check it out for yourself. It's idigitaltimes.com. I don't really read any of their stuff, so I saw this, but I'm gonna read this to you. Alright, so it says Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has new DLC called Sabotage, and some players are having trouble enjoying it. Yeah, of course. Disk read error CP_Rave is stopping the latest zombie chapter from loading. A Reddit thread had several tweets confirmed the issue is still happening. The Sabotage DLC released last night at midnight, and Call of Duty fans immediately started reporting problems. For some, the extra content remained locked for play despite a legal purchase. Many of those issues have been sorted out over the last few hours, but numerous cases of the so-called disk read error persist. As a potential solution to the problem, Activision has advised affected Infinite Warfare enthusiasts to delete the entire game from their hard drives and reinstall it alongside the DLC. Any extra DLC should be deleted once its source game is removed. However, many have claimed this particular tactic doesn't work. It's unclear if Activision will have to release a manual update to rectify the problem. Unfortunately, this Sabotage DLC problem isn't the only time Call of Duty devotes have experienced technical issues with Infinite Warfare. When the game launched in November, several pre-order bonuses remain locked for those who purchased the product early. A fix took a day or 2 to arrive. The number of errors seemed a lot smaller, and in today's case, the frustrations are fairly similar. For those able to enjoy the DLC, Sabotage introduces the Rave and the Redwood Zombie chapter and 4 new multiplayer maps. It's the first major expansion to be doled out to those with the season pass. Prior to the content's release, its development team at Infinity Ward also brought update 1.08 to consoles. They added the Commander Ranks feature to mission teams and laid the groundwork for what was to come. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is available now on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. The Sabotage DLC is currently exclusive to PS4. Have you had any issues with the race? Alright, blah blah. Alright, that's pretty much just the end of the article there. I'm going to go ahead and refer to a part of the article that I found very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and look at this part. I'm going to reread it again. It says, as a potential solution to the problem, Activision has advised, Activision, they have advised Infinite Warfare enthusiasts, or players basically, to delete the entire game. Yes, they're telling you, delete the entire game from your hard drives, guys. Delete it and reinstall it along with the DLC. So what they're thinking, if you delete the actual game, it'll delete the DLC. As many other people and players of the community have also thought, including myself. But as wrong as it is, they are also wrong, because guess what? It doesn't work. The fact that they said that, that shows how much they really know about their own sponsor, or PlayStation. So that is a little, I don't know what to really think of that. I'm not even sure where this website got this information from, as of where Activision actually said this, because I and many others have yet to be told anything about how to resolve this. So, you know, this website doesn't seem like a big website. Sorry if it is, but I've never heard of it. Now, you know, again, I don't know where they're getting the source from, but I did see on another website. I'm not going to quote their name or anything because I'm not even going to leave the description below. I'm not going to read it. It's basically the same thing. This is, they said the same thing, though. Another website said the same thing, which is very interesting to me and intrigues me because, again, I want to know where they're getting this information from. Because I know PlayStation has contacted them, and they have yet to respond to PlayStation with any, you know, solutions. So, you know, a website, you know, odds of the website actually getting information from Activision, that's really, no, I don't see it happening. I'm not calling these guys fake or anything, but, you know, I just don't see how they got this information from. I really am eager and, I guess, curious to know as to where they received this information. Now, I don't want to put the blame on PlayStation. I have heard from other people that it is their job to go through coding stuff, check how that works. I don't believe that, but if it is, you know, I'm sorry. I apologize for being wrong. But most of this is PlayStation's design, the PS4's design, where you cannot delete DLC. And, you know, that's not just with Sabotage, guys. Black Ops 3, I have tried to delete it sometimes. I'm not even sure why. I recall trying to, though. And, I don't know, it wasn't happening. So, the reason, you know, they don't give you too much freedom on your PlayStation as much as you think. When it comes to storage and stuff, once you download those downloadable content, it's not gonna, there's no way to get it really off. Which is really disappointing because, as you can see here, it might have helped if we had the ability to delete it and we could reinstall it and maybe it'd be fixed. Because from what I've heard, this error that we're getting is because it's, well, not because, but mainly it's caused because of early downloads. People who downloaded it early, a few of them were affected, and I think if we were to reinstall it here, that would help a lot. If not anything, it would actually fix it, and I think that's what Activision really needs to look into there when looking at this. But of course, yeah, you know, they don't need to go around it. They need to hit it head on and see what's causing this error. Now, I have been looking around. I have been trying to find some of the solutions. Some of the stuff I'm going to tell you has worked for others, and I know this is part where you want to listen closely here. So first off, I'm going to tell you one way that's worked for you. Now, I've seen the comments below some of my videos here saying, you know, yeah, you gain the disk read error, and yeah, you have digital copy of the game. Perfect. Now, some people have had the same thing, digital, and what they have done, they've deleted the whole game. Deleted it, just like this article said. And they've deleted it. Now, when you delete it, I advise you to, before you delete it, click Restore Licenses on your PlayStation. Go ahead and restore your licenses. I don't really have a tutorial for that. There's plenty of tutorials online on YouTube. You can just search that up, how to restore your licenses. It's in the settings. Go ahead and restore licenses. And then deactivate your PlayStation 4. Deactivate that. Go back into settings and reactivate it. And then delete the game. Delete the game. Now, I know some of you, this, you know, might not be an option you really want to try out, because depending on the Wi-Fi, it can take plenty of time to download, many hours for sure. But if you're really desperate to play, you know, this might work for you. It has worked for other people. I've seen on Reddit. I've had about 5 or 7 people tell me that it's worked. You know, I know those sound like low numbers, but I don't get too many responses to on my Reddit. So that's what I've heard. It might work. That's what the guy at PlayStation told me on the phone. But I didn't have I actually have the disc version of the game. I don't have it digitally, so it didn't work for me. Now, with that being said, the next solution that I can really tell you, I mean, odds of this working it's slim to none. Go ahead and delete the update. Delete your update if you can. This is mainly for disc players like myself. I have the update. Delete it and reinstall it. And of course, do the restore licenses and then deactivate your PlayStation and then activate again. Then delete your update. If you can do it on digital, I don't think you can, but if you can, do that. And it's the latest update 1.08. Delete your update, then reinstall again, and that could potentially fix it. I have tried both of these, and well, not the first one because my game's not digital, but I have deleted, because when I try to delete, all I can do is the update. But I have tried both, or again, not both. The other one I mentioned where I just deleted the update, and it hasn't worked for me. Potentially, it could work for you. Sorry, the update itself isn't too long. It took me around a little more than an hour to update fully. So you can try that out. That's the only really solutions that I can, or tips I can give you here, as of now. You know, until they come out here and say, you know, what update the game. That's what's gonna have to happen. They can't do troubleshooting errors. No, they're gonna have to put on a full-on patch or update, whatever you want to call it, because I understand now in Rave there are plenty of glitches and stuff. So, you know, that again, that's another thing. What if they have this already fixed and they are just waiting for, you know, to get around to get everything together so they can release it all in one big update? They get all the glitches together, they'll see what else is wrong before they send this update out, and maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe it's already fixed, and if that's the case, I'm gonna be really pissed. Of course, we'll never know. We'll never know. But, you know, that is something else to consider when you're thinking about what's taking them so long. And of course, that begs the question. I'm gonna end the video here, but that begs the question: what? You know, when are we gonna get this DLC? How long will it be? You know what? How long? Yeah, bash yourself, guys. Tomorrow's Friday, and you know, the weekend I would love to enjoy, you know, just Brave and Redwoods, especially on the weekend. But how long is it gonna take before this is fixed? Go ahead and start a hashtag, guys. I want to start this hashtag. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Link to my Twitter is in the description below. Follow me on Twitter and tag me, or not tag me, but I don't even know. Just do the hashtag, guys. Follow me on Twitter. Hashtag it at me. Hashtag. Okay, this is the hashtag, alright, guys. Here we go. Hashtag we want our DLC. That's all you have to do. Hashtag we want our DLC. Let's see how far this can go, and hopefully, you know, they'll get the message. So go ahead, hashtag we want our DLC. Also, do in the comments, let me know that you've made it this far in this video, and let me know if you're still having errors with that. I imagine you are, but let me know what kind of errors you're having. Everyone that I've seen that's shown me the error, it's all the same. It's already something I know, but I don't think there's any new errors. But just in case there are any new errors out there, sorry, go ahead, let me know in the comment section below what kind of error you're getting, and if any of these things, these tips I gave you work for you, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below, and I would greatly appreciate it if you. I greatly appreciate that if you could do that for me. Go ahead and leave a like on the video, or of course a dislike, depending on what you thought about what I had to say today. Tomorrow I'll probably do some gameplay or something. I'm kind of a little tired of these rants that I'm doing here. Today's rant wasn't as bad. The others wasn't even much of a rant. But yeah, so go and leave a like or dislike on the video depending on what you thought of it, and it would also greatly be appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. I do upload a lot of Call of Duty content, so hopefully that's something you like. Check out my channel trailer. I have more specific details into what my channel is all about. You should be able to see that if you're a new subscriber. If you're not, just look in the videos, just scroll down a bit and it'll be there. So I'm gonna catch y'all later, guys. Goodbye.